Hey, Italian Queen. Hey, Pepper Kid. How y'all doing? How you get day going? I'm doing great. Can't complain. Can't. Can you hear me good? While we wait for a few others, because I did go live a little earlier than I had scheduled.
All my grown folk out there, won't you gather around? Take a real good listen to Miss B-Town. She'll give you the real deal while showing you love. She was sent from heaven above, so check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you all the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you everything you want and more. Keep growing, keep showing. Those who are lost and have gone astray, keep blessing with life lessons. Show them the way, so check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you all the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you everything you want and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house. All the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house. Giving you everything you want and more. So check it out.
Okay, I don't know what D copy is. She was one who wanted to talk about the Dante Wright story. She hadn't heard about it. I don't know where she been. I don't know if she been under a rock. There she is. What's going on, lady? Were you asleep? Okay. I don't know if y'all have heard. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if y'all had heard about Dante Wright, but he is the 20-year-old that the cops pulled over. He had a air freshener hanging on his rearview mirror, and now what they thought that was, I don't know for them. But I'm gonna read this, and we're gonna talk about this. Which one do we want to go with first? Uh, yeah, this is crazy. Okay, I guess I'll go with this one right here. Slap is still alive. Ah, okay, here we go. Brooklyn. Oh, of course, we know this happened at Brooklyn Center. What, was it Minnesota? I don't know. They'll tell me later through the article. The police officer who fatally shot a 20-year-old black man during a traffic stop may have intended to fire a taser, the city's police chief said Monday. Come on and move. Okay. The department released dramatic body cam footage of the incident, which has rocked the Minneapolis suburb miles from where George Floyd was killed just last May. Daunta Wright was shot once and died after the traffic stop Sunday. Brooklyn Center Police Chief Tim Gannon said the body camera footage released during a news conference shows two others. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me put his picture up here. I forgot about that. But y'all saw it. Y'all saw it when you came in, right? Mm, okay. I'll keep pushing for now. Um, well, let me start. The body cam footage released during a news conference shows two other officers approaching Wright's car and the officer who fired the shot behind them. As the officer came on the driver's side of the vehicle and began to handcuff Wright, he broke free. A little struggle ensued, and Wright jumped back into his driver's seat. An officer threatened to tase him, shouting, "Taser," at least 3 times before shooting Wright, then saying, "Oh, I just shot him." The car drove away, traveling several blocks before hitting another vehicle. It is my belief that the officer had the intention to deploy their taser, but instead shot Mr. Wright with a single bullet, said Gannon, who declined to provide details about the officer other than to describe her as very senior. She has been placed on administrative leave. The medical examiner office Monday evening said that Wright had died of a gunshot wound to his chest and is classified as a death homicide. During the news conference, community members watching the lobby of the police department headquarters expressed their anger as others protested outside. Later, more than 100 protesters chanted Wright's name, while dozens of officers in riot gear stopped in riot gear and troops guarded the police station. In a statement, the NAACP national president Derek Johnson said Wright should be alive today, whether it is carelessness or neglect or a modern day lynching. The result is the same. Another black man has died at the hands of a police officer. Minneapolis, 10 miles south, is on the edge in the middle of the trial of former police officer Derek Chauvin, who faces murder charges for Floyd's death. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz imposed a curfew from 7 p.m. Monday until 6 a.m. Tuesday for 3 counties that included Brooklyn Center. Minneapolis and the capital of St. Paul, Minnesota National Guard troops were expected to double in number to more than 1,000, and other state law enforcement personnel were also called in to patrol around the Twin Cities. President Joe Biden said he watched the body cam footage and he appealed for calm. We do know that the anger, pain, and trauma amidst the black community is real, Biden said from the Oval Office. But he added that, quote, does not justify violence and shooting, end quote. Police in riot gear responded to protests Sunday as demonstrators gathered in the Brooklyn Center mourning Wright's death. Video posts to Twitter show police firing gas and criminal and chemical agent at the protesters at the police department Sunday night. This is wrong. This is the wrong time for another black man to get killed by police, said Des Odoms, who is 30, whose apartment is near the police station. Odom said tear gas was fired at his apartment as he watched the protests unfold. It's sad. This city, this city crazy, man. That's what he was saying. Jonathan Mason, a community activist in the Minnesota, called Wright's killing a murder and a example of a white supremacy. Police had not said the race of the officer who shot Wright, although the video of the incident suggests she is white. Now they know doggone well that woman was white. It was no trying to figure nothing out. Wow. Who's going to stand up for our ancestors who built this land but are still kept down, Mason said. Police chief says initial stop was for expired registration. Gannon said officers stopped Wright around 2 p.m. Sunday because the car had expired registration. When the officer went back to the vehicle and looked up Wright's information, they saw an outstanding warrant, which prompted the arrest. Gannon said the struggle began when one of the officers informed Wright he was being arrested on a warrant. The Associated Press, citing court records, reported that Wright was sought after failing to appear in court on charges that he fled from officers and possessed a gun without a permit during an encounter with the Minneapolis police back in June. Gannon said officers are trained to carry their firearms on the dominated side of their body and their taser on the other side. Well, now, one thing on one side, one thing on the other. And she meant to reach for her taser. Okay, we'll talk about it. He said seeing the video led him to believe this was an accidental discharge. The result in the tragic death of Mr. Wright. The Minneapolis Bureau of Criminal Apprehensions is investigating the incident. In a statement to USA Today Monday, a public official officer for the State Department of Public Safety says the BCA was in the very early stages of this investigation. Gannon said releasing the body cam footage was his decision. I felt the community needed to know what happened. They needed to see it. I needed to be transparent. Okay. This was um I hate pulling into race stuff and all that, but this is obvious what this is. Um the officer, yeah, he ran. There was a little scuffle going, but they had already detained him. So why shoot him? Well, even taser him. period. And it just said that your taser and your gun. I want Decop to come up here because it said that your taser and your gun is on two different sides. So how did they make that kind of mistake, or she make that kind of mistake? Is my question. Hey Heather, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Heaven Sent, welcome in. Yes, many prayers for his family, definitely. No, she doesn't need to be a police officer. And you notice how her a sergeant or whoever over her, all he would say about her is she is she's a senior. That was all he would say. So that said a lot. But it happened just like I said at a bad time during George Floyd's death. This was not, well, no time is the right time, but definitely not now. No way. No way. I was trying to, and he had a little girl. She was so pretty. Oh, that's right. I had that picture on the front. His life just take from him like like nothing. D Cup says she told us that the gun is on one side and the taser is on your opposite side. Okay, so if you shoot right handed, is that the side the gun is on? Because I would assume the gun is on your more dominant side. And if that is the case, see, and that really looks bad for her because you reach with your right hand, not your left hand. Oh, if she's left-handed, she reach with the left and the right or whatever. That's crazy. That is just crazy. I just don't get it. Only 20 years old. Wow. I was looking at an. I do not like to play clips. I will play this clip because it's coming ooh, from the USA Today newspaper. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna play this little clip. Tell me if y'all can't hear this. Hold on. It's low. I can't get it on to get any louder because it's not like. Okay, but I'm gonna read but the words is going across there. Police chief says officer meant to use taser during Daunta Wright traffic stop. Police chief says officer meant to use taser during Dante Wright's traffic stop, and this was an accident of which happened to Dante. That pretty much what he's saying. That's her statement. He's not agreeing with her or defending her. That's just her statement, which is crazy. It is my belief that the officer had the intention to deploy their taser, but instead shot Mr. Wright with a single bullet. Said Gannon. One declined to provide details about the officer other than to describe her as a senior. So she probably has had some other little mishaps, and this one came to be a big mishap. They said, we do know that anger, pain, and trauma among the black community is real, Biden said from the official office, but he added does not justify for violence. So true. But I want, first time they were talking about his incense hanging on his window, but I mean on his mirror, but I noticed they're not mentioning that in this article. That wasn't even mentioned. Wow. Alrighty. Any questions? Any comments before we move on? Like Decop hadn't heard about it, so that's basically why I was reading that. She had heard of it, but just hadn't um read the article. Wow, his parents said, "I know my son. He was scared. He still had the mind of a 17-year-old because we babied him." Wright told the Post. Wow. Wright said he was at the grocery store when his wife called him to tell him their son had been shot. He told the Post he arrived at the scene within 10 minutes and saw his son's 2011 Buick LaCrosse partially destroyed with his body on the ground and with a sheet over it. Oh wow. Dante Wright had a 2 year old. His father told the newspaper. He said Dante dropped out of high school because of a learning disability, but worked various retail restaurant jobs to support his son. He was a great kid. Wright told the Post he was a normal kid. He has never been in any serious trouble. He enjoyed spending time with his 2 year old son. He loved his son. Now, wait a minute. Earlier, the article said now he had an outstanding warrant for the gun back in June. So he been doing a little something. In a tweet Monday, civil rights activist Al Sharpton said he had spoken with Wright's father and said his group, the National Action Network, will stand with this family and demand justice in this matter. The shooting comes after two other cases in which Brooklyn Center police shot or tased someone who died. Wow. Wow. In 2019, an autistic man was 21 was fatally shot during a scuffle with the police. They really need to go through their department and really do some search and These officers are off the chain. I understand that they have their guard up too, because so many people now are carrying weapons and using them recklessly. But my goodness, wow, wow, yeah, it's really sad, very sad. Because I agree, very sad. My heart goes out to the family because, of course, none of us want to get that call. And I just don't feel like it. I want y'all to go look at the video. I'm not going to show you the video. It just wasn't enough to do all of that. Even the scuffle wasn't enough to do all of that at all. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Media volume all the way up. I'm going to try to play this. It's very low. Can y'all hear that at all? I know this. I can get this to play louder somewhere. Let's see if I do it this way. No, it's yeah, it's not letting me play it any louder than that. You actually pretty much got to have it to your ear to hear or see it. And my Bluetooth speaker is not charged, but it shows you the whole scuffle and everything. There's another incident where you got to check that out. A cop pulled over another black guy. He hadn't even got out the car, and he pepper sprayed him sitting right in the car. And he was sitting in. He had his army fatigues on. This is crazy. This is crazy. I hate they got it so low. My God. Oh, it just hit my phone. She's arrested. They arrested her. Ex officer arrested, charged in Daunta Wright's death. Just hit USA Today. So they fired her. I mean, locked her up. Wow. Oh, you saw the one with the skull decom. Well, at least I'm glad she locked up. Because her just being out on leave wasn't enough. That was just not enough. That's simple. Okay. Now that I know she's locked up, that makes me feel better. Can we move on and get messy now? About last night. Come on up here, D Cup. Come on up here. Second degree manslaughter. Wow. 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 Mm, 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 mm. And clearly, you could tell his father. The way I mean, his father said he had a mind of a 17-year-old, and he dropped out of high school due to a learning disorder. So he very well could have been like an introvert. And they don't want you coming up on them, touching on them. You have to ease on them. Wow. Okay, y'all. This Jay speaks, and I pray she in my bushes. She ain't coming in my chat, and daggone sure ain't getting on my platform. I'm sick of that little cloud chasing monkey because they said it was an accident. But do you think that will stick? That's why the manslaughter charge. But with with your gun and your taser on two different sides, will that stick? And she shot him while the other officer had already gotten him. Yeah, it may not stick. Because you can't give a first degree murder because it's not like she said, I'm gonna wake up this morning, I'm gonna go find Dante and I'm gonna kill her. So you can't do first degree murder with her. But can it possibly go to second degree murder? What you saying? Oh no, to Heather. It going to second degree murder, or the fact that it may not stick. I think it should second degree murder. I think it should be second degree murder too. I think it should be. There's no reason to fire no weapon when you already got the person detained. Right? They calling it manslaughter, but that's just not enough. Okay, I would have took manslaughter if he had been given that cop a real battle and he was getting the best of the cop. Okay, I might could understand the manslaughter, but they only had a little scuffle. The cop had gotten control of it, and she shot him. But that's good to know she could get second degree murder. I'm glad to know she locked up and not sitting somewhere at home on leave, still getting paid. I didn't look at the video. Does she is she old? I mean, cause she been on the force what 27 years. That's a long time. A long time. What's the average time decop of being on or being a good active cop? Because after a while, your knees start to fail you and things like that. That child was scared. Can you imagine? Oh, she was a cop in Illinois first. Wow. And you know what? Her being, I would have took it better if she'd have been on the force 2 months. But you've been on there almost 30 years and you make this kind of mistake. You were not that scared that you had any reason to make that kind of mistake. By no means. Right, Heather. Right. And but all they would say about her, she was a very senior. That's all they would say. So it sounded like she needed to be a jailer. Yeah, that's no mistake. No. She didn't she knew what she wanted to do. She wanted to pull it and shoot him, and that's what she did. I do. I really do. And he has a little girl, and she is gorgeous. His little girl is just gorgeous. And his, oh. And what the daddy said, he had went out what to the store or something when his wife called and said he had been shot. And when he got there, he seen his car and his son laying on the ground under a sheet. My God, my God, can you imagine? Mm, 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 mm. And had the baby with him. Had the baby with him. I hope the family is not going to bring him back, but I hope they compensate their family really well. I really do. Luckily, the child is like 2, so he may not, when you're 2 and when you grow up, you may remember, like, he's definitely going to remember the event itself, but maybe just not all the details. That's the thing. Maybe not all the details. Wow. Ah, this is crazy. This is really crazy. That's like the lady that got killed in front of her 9 kids. People are just this day and time are just well, it's not just this day and time, but it's always been like that. But ooh, so cold, so evil, and I guess trying to make a name for yourself when you're on. I'm assuming because that's all I see that as. All right, we're gonna lift this burden in here a little bit. Let's play some trivia. Anybody want to play? Heather, you want to play? D Cup, you want to play? Drop the link. Okay. is my lovely? No, you come on up. You come on up. We can continue talking. We ain't got to go to trivia. Grab the link. Tell me some. Never mind. I forgot you don't play games. You can grab the link. Come on up. You bad at trivia, Heather. You know what? I'm not that good at them games like that either. But the good part about playing trivia on here, they Google. They Google's the answers. Okay, Decop, I wait. They Google's their answers. Give them time. And I try not to do hard questions. Some people just be ridiculous questions. Questions they probably wouldn't even know the answer to if they weren't actually sitting there playing the game. That's the thing. Have you started going live yet, Heather? You haven't started yet. Nope, no lives yet. That is so funny. Why, Heather? Heather said, forget that. Decop, I got my shot. I'm all right now. So far, so good. I know. I've been looking for you, Heather. I barely been so busy. I can understand that. I'm getting ready to read y'all a short story that's happened here in my town. This is so sad. Uh, Burlington man dies after medical emergency causes his car to hit a house. A Burlington man died Thursday morning after his, and now this just happened this morning after his car hit a house following a medical emergency. At 8:24 a.m., the Burlington Police and Fire Department responded to 1724 Piedmont Way, not far from me, where a car had struck a resident. Raymond Rudd, 94. Hi, Harold. Welcome in, sweetie. Was driving east when he had a medical emergency, crossed traffic, and struck the house, according to a news release. Raymond Rudd died at the scene, and he is and his passenger, Hazeline Rudd, was airlifted to UNC Hospital with serious injuries. I wonder was that his wife, but they got the same last name. The house was occupied, but no one in the house was injured. The structure sustained severe damage, estimated at 40,000. Responding agency, of course, was included Burlington Police, Fire Department, all of them. And the investigation is ongoing. I just thought that was so sad. Hey, TC babes, how you doing? Yeah, D copy. Making it 40,000. Responding agency, of
Hello,
course,
hello,
Burlington
hello.
Fire Department. And the investigation is ongoing. I just thought that was so sad. Hey, TC babes, how you doing? Yeah, D.
Yeah.
Making it 40,000. All right, let me get rid of the background now. God, I go through
Hey,
so
Heather,
much.
how you doing? Glad to see you. Hey, TC. Heather, you moved in your house yet?
Carol, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, she was moving.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to drink some coffee. Girl, been up all
I
night.
just say your smile and your
It don't look
have
like
is
I've been
really
up all
beautiful.
night,
Oh,
but I've
thank
been up
you,
all night.
Heather. We, girl, my eyes just a dark underneath my eyes. Um, Slappy said
This
she been up
weekend will
all
be the
night too.
last. Yeah, I know. You, me, and Slappy have to say this weekend will be the last of the heavy stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, okay.
well,
She said she
congratulations,
went
Heather.
to, but was
Stacy.
quiet. Okay, I'm glad.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I'm glad you're in there. I am happy for you.
Come
Oh,
on
they
with your
had
messy
finished the
stuff.
AC.
You hear me?
Good.
I said, come on with your messy stuff, with your messy self.
Yes, and I'm more than happy. Woo, girl, that thing came over there on Slappy Chat, dropping that link. Girl,
Close my door.
why you didn't come over there? I said, uh-oh, she getting ready to get chewed up. Her mother was in the chat.
Who was in the chat?
Miss
Who's in the
Bless
chat?
was in the chat. Miss Bless came up on
Oh
the
yeah,
platform. I
yeah,
came up there
yeah.
too to tell Slappy, don't let nobody else drop in your chat. She said, I just did it because Decop did. I said, and I got on Decop this morning about it too.
I know she did. She
Letting
she
her
have
drop her
she
cash
she have a
app.
heart. She have a heart like I do, and I just I was like okay, but I didn't. The thing was the reason I said fine was because I knew wasn't nobody going to cash app her. I didn't think anybody was going to cash app her
Right,
anyway
right.
because
She
people
got
people
played.
know that's disrespectful.
Right.
Oh
She got played. Somebody requested $50 from her. And she was just going
yes.
on and on. She was so happy. She was so happy. And
Oh
when
my
she
god!
said,
Oh my god! She was so happy.
hey, Tony,
Hey, Donna.
welcome in, sweetie.
And then she said, "What does this mean?"
Yeah, that was rude, Heather. Girl, when Sir King flushed her last night, I hadn't seen the commode in a long time.
Oh, he
But
flushed
when
her.
he flushed her last night, yes, commode at all. It's just like a calm sensation came over me when I seen her go in that toilet bowl. Lord have mercy.
I didn't see that part. I didn't see him flush. I was over there
He
trying to.
flushed her, and Lemon cussed her out like never before. Yeah, she
Yeah.
got the toilet, Heather. I ain't seen her use that in a while.
But you know what? I,
In a while. It had all that
I
smoke.
I don't understand something. I mean, I couldn't do it. I'm a different person. I have a different heart. I have a different mind. There's no way that I would keep going to people's chat if they don't. I know they don't like me, and I know all the people that's in the chat and that's possibly on the panel that just I'm not going. I'm not going to somebody's chat that I know don't like me. And then when you get cussed out and talked about
Right.
and abused, and you still stay there,
And she
and
tries not to understand that stuff. She swears out she don't understand.
that's her and Jay Dunn.
She for some reason she don't
Two people.
understand. Girl,
I couldn't do it.
Jay
I couldn't.
Dunn brandishing a gun on 13 Live. That's why the video is not up.
That was
She kept
crazy.
brandishing that gun. Yes.
Yep. He's
Yes.
probably. It's gonna take him a
And
while to. It may take him a while to edit that out.
get all it out.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and then he can put it back up. But why would you do somebody's money? Why would you mess with somebody's money like that? Yeah.
Right.
Um, you messed up his life. That's his money. That's his money. If you're gonna do that, do it on yours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TC, he
he could.
said he was gonna take it down. He
Yeah,
said
he
that
he
during the
he had
live.
to.
A lot happened in that video. A lot.
A lot of cussing.
Natasha, Jay Dunn was battling with Bambi's
Yes,
girlfriend and Natasha, and they girl. It was like you felt like you actually was standing out in the street swinging, watching them swing at each other.
it was wild.
But when she
And
stuck
then
that gun up there,
I was like,
yeah,
I'd say, why would you do that? I mean, because you didn't have to prove
I mean,
anything.
Jay
You
Dunn
you
was a mad girl.
you were at home. Why would you have to do that? Why would you need to pull a gun and point it at?
Right,
I was like,
right. And then when she went live, S. Hutchinson eventually had to get on her. Girl, she got the cussing and mad because people wasn't hitting like on her video. Look, y'all better
oh
go like my
yes,
damn video. She just going on.
yeah. She used more
Ooh,
words than damn. Oh,
S. Hutchinson
I was
said,
like,
don't do it like that.
it's like, why be nice? I
It
mean,
was crazy.
if you want somebody
They would not
to
say
thumbs up
anything.
your video,
They may suddenly appear. Most people do not like them. Hey, Mr. YouTube
yeah.
Streets, welcome in, welcome in. Wait a minute, who the other? What two guys? I think I might know one guy.
I have
Can't
spoken
figure out who
on
somebody
those
with the other. And that's
weird,
another
crazy
thing.
guys.
She don't understand why nobody likes her. First of all, you lost everybody's trust. You came in as a man. You turned out everything that you came in as was a whole lie. You said you got attracted to Five Babe because she was of the Kojic faith. That's what drew you to her. No, what drew you to Five Babe was you watching them super chats pop up there. She thinks she gonna hit them 1K, that 1K, and them 4,000 hours quick. That's what she going. $100,000 in a year doing this.
Yeah, that's impossible. Yeah, I
Good
don't
luck.
on here. No, no, that ain't gonna happen. I don't know
Uh-uh.
what she planned
See
on
what she
doing to
doing?
make it.
She
Hmm.
looking. She gonna do mukbangs. She looking at Belicious. She said it this morning. She watches Belicious. But guess what? Belicious ain't all in people business asking questions. Belicious is nice and sweet. They are totally two different people. And asking people all them questions. But if you turn to ask her a question, you won't get that.
Oh yeah, like she did Slappy.
Mm-hmm.
She must have forgot that she asked that last night on my chat. She asked if Slappy was a woman or a man.
Last night. Huh?
And yeah, and she asked that last night, and
You can
Slappy
tell her.
told her. I mean, if she said she's been on here a long time. I'm I'm pretty sure she probably and Slappy just recently came on. I'm pretty sure that she's seen or heard Slappy say or seen Slappy's picture as a woman.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You Well, the reason I can tell she hasn't been on here that long,
Hmm.
she doesn't know proper chat etiquette, and she don't know
Well,
how to make a money thing goes. She think because she go on somebody else's platform, people are going to cash out her money. No, you got to go back to your own platform and do your content.
hmm
And if people enjoy it, they'll do it to you. No, that ain't how it works. I don't know why she thinking like that.
and thinking that she can make $100,000
Yes, Tony, you
a
just a
year,
lot.
and yeah, that ain't gonna happen. And even if she
It
do
sure is,
drop
unless she gonna start stripping on him. And who gonna watch?
fans only,
First of all, YouTube gonna snatch your picture down. YouTube gonna snatch that video.
wait a minute. Okay,
Okay,
I need to ask. How long some of these people in the chat been here,
I know.
but
You
somebody
know
tell
S13
me,
chat. That's the chat I like to go to because
tell
that
me,
stuff put me to sleep.
tell me if y'all know. Okay, I, I have never heard of somebody's page being struck and they're not monetized. Is that? And have anybody heard? I've never heard of that. I've played music in my workout videos. I played music before I was
I
monetized,
think I think it
and I've
may
never been struck.
I think it may have happened. I think it may have happened to Custard one time. But I can understand why it might happen to Custer, because Custer get down and dirty. He go in on you,
Oh, Mr.
and he
YouTube said,
cusses.
yes, it can. Really? Well,
Uh,
well, I'm gonna say because if my workout videos from way back that that I did, I was at a gym and I had there was music playing, so all of my workout videos had music in them. I was never struck, never. I
I
did a video 3 or 4 weeks ago on a Friday, and I played music, just played music. I didn't get
I got a
struck.
feeling in that video. I got a feeling in that video she said something about somebody,
Maybe,
and they struck
maybe
her.
so. Cause I left I think around 3 o'clock, going on 4 o'clock, something like that. So maybe it was something. Maybe it was something. Maybe she did. I don't know, but I know I've never. And
Oh,
I if you go back and check that video out, I've never
check what video out.
the one that
Her
I
video
did
is
a
gone.
Friday. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
okay.
It's
I was gonna
gone.
say she said her video
They
gone.
took the video. They took the video down.
She said something. She said she said something about somebody, or she played
You
somebody's
think so?
work in that she did something. Yeah, cause look, Mr. YouTube said it happened to him. He said it happened to me on my page by the.
Music?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Really?
nice. It was I babe.
Yeah.
Donna said, "Yeah, Heather, yes, it's crazy. There's a lot going on." Jada who showed up. Yeah, it was Jada who showed up.
Yeah. J
She was arguing with Bambi's girlfriend, arguing with Bambi's girlfriend and
Oh,
Natasha. She
oh,
told Natasha, "What she said something about I'll blow your head off or I'll shoot you in your face," something like that. She said to Natasha.
oh.
Yeah, it got serious in there.
Italian Queen said, didn't she get struck for using someone else's content? I don't know.
Probably because she ain't got none.
she told us it was just it was music,
Mm-hmm.
but so I don't know what I've never heard of that.
Yes, Lord Heather.
It was loud. Yeah, it was wild last night. Come out the Wild Wild West, and all I was doing sitting up going. I just let him
It
have it.
was so funny.
So
It
oh, you know what? I thought that Mister YouTube had said he struck her. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I thought I seen him put it in somebody's chat that it was him that she that struck her.
Oh, oh, thank you, Mr. YouTube. Appreciate that.
I I get him and Mister LLL confused, but I knew it was one of them. I'd seen him put it in the chat.
Mr. Triple L.
Mm-hmm. What kind of spam did she get? I mean, what
She's
was she?
learning.
Huh?
And that don't make no that don't make no sense. She no longer than she been a content creator. She struck already.
Already,
Already.
but
She
I
just gonna
used
need
my
to
other
give it up.
channel
Go
to
find you another
oh.
hobby.
So
Smart.
what is
Smart.
considered? What was she putting in that was spam? Because I was gonna say music, but he did. He said he
Yes,
got
Donna,
extra.
it is.
Okay, because she kept asking me to, try to help her, and I couldn't help her because I had never heard it. Because I know I could had music in my workout videos, and I did a video where I played music, and I didn't get struck. Only thing they did was basically,
And you know, I have music in a lot of my videos,
yeah,
and I don't get
uh,
struck.
the mo- the money goes to the people that own the copyright, and also they also tell told me not to take it down, leave it as it is, because the I guess the
Right.
artists,
Right.
they want you to play,
Yeah.
they want me to play their music,
Right. Right.
so
They,
fine with me.
they just won't monetize that video. They just
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
monetize that video. That's the only thing.
yeah. The money goes to the copyright people or
He
whoever
said,
own it.
I just don't like
I just don't
Tamara.
like
I Mr. YouTube Street, I can't explain. I just can't explain how I despise that woman.
Yeah, Heather, it's almost the weekend,
Yes, I'm ready, hell.
but it may be a. I might
I'm
say it may
ready.
be a murderous weekend. It's been a murderous
It sure is.
night.
We got people pulling guns. You know it might be a murderous weekend.
Yeah, I
It's
just
gonna be wild.
that was crazy. I looked at that. I was like, is that a real gun? My goodness.
Yeah, she's mean, Heather. She's mean. She's hateful, and she don't understand why people treat her like that and all of that.
Some people.
Yeah, it does, Donna. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Um,
that was my
yeah, it's
grandbaby. She turned 7 yesterday.
oh, yeah, that was wild. All them people,
Yeah. Oh, and when she did that to slap it, oh my blood started boiling.
big time, big time. I dropped down. I had been in the bushes since Slappy started her live,
I
and
knew
when
it.
you got
I
up
knew
there
it.
and you start cussing, oh Lord, fuck your mammy, you your grandmammy. I just died left. I said, oh, let me go down there and make a Slappy and B Town behave.
What I tell you, I'm gonna cuss her out every time I see her. Look. I'm gonna do a five, baby. I'm gonna drag her for a while till like like Philly boy say. I'm gonna drag her till I get tired.
Your ass been killing me trying to cuss.
Girl, I know, right?
It's Slippy.
Ah,
Slippy is like me. And be like, oh no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm that way. Not all the time. When I'm in my other in my professional role, I'm not nice and I'm not kind.
I
When
was
I,
gonna say, wait
but
a minute, D Cup. I was gonna say, wait a minute. You'll come out of the bag too.
yeah, I come out of the bag when it comes to law enforcement, but other than that, when I'm just decop, I'm I'm I got a tender heart. I try to not hurt people's
Hold
feelings.
up. You on wait a minute, you over there on Lipstick Alley and that didn't have nothing to do with no cop.
Oh well,
When you were going out,
oh
I don't believe that video about 20 minutes long.
well,
Thank you so much, Daunta.
that's because that LSA tried me for no reason.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They did. Decop is a very amazing and it just Heather. I love Decop like a sister. And she's so nice. And I just hate to see my sister was just like that. And I always been there when had a mouthpiece. Nice, but don't push it, okay?
Yeah, hell,
Don't push it.
they tried to put me on LSA because when I first came on, yeah, they tried to put me on LSA, tried to talk about me.
Lord,
Yeah,
look, when you make it to LSA, you done made it. You done
you
made it to
big
the
time,
Hall of Fame.
big time. Yeah,
Okay?
thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Yeah, thank you,
Ooh,
Italian
she
Queen.
just
Thank
and then
you.
actually dropping her cash app in the chat. I've got to help Slappy do hard me up. Cause if Slappy when I get a mod stick, she ain't gonna like me. Or she ain't gonna be back in Slappy chat. Cause
Hmm.
I'm gonna zap her just as soon as I see her. This morning S.
Yeah.
Hutchinson was trying to pay content creators to block
Heather.
her.
Heather said, can I
They
have your
want her
autograph?
out of this.
Hmm.
Can
Thank
I
you,
have your
Heather.
autograph? And
Yeah.
one of the things I liked about Diga, she don't judge you. She's not judgmental. She's not bougie, and she's just her. She's laid back, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is how I want my chat. And look now, I'm over there cutting up in her chat last night. Lord, the devil that
I was
came
just
in.
sitting there. I was just sitting there. I was going like, my God.
But
I said,
what was
y'all go
funny
right,
was
right ahead.
when I went over there. When I went over there to get Sir King to tell him she been on there talking junk about him. It was funny because Love Blake was already over there telling him in the chat. I was like, oh God, we both over here selling out to her, boy. Oh. But I didn't know about the beef with him and Jay Wilson. I didn't know anything about that.
And I didn't either.
I didn't know anything about that. Mm-mm. But it was funny to me. But because when he got over there, I looked up at her. Why are you on mute? Where's that smoke? Where's all that energy? You know, went over there and wrote something in the chat while people was waiting. Where is the night crawler or something like that? She wrote. I said, this helpful right here.
Oh my goodness.
Right. She's too sweet. But see, then she gonna get mad when Slappy start doing to her like she do Dimples. She ain't gonna understand.
Yeah. Slappy was I mean,
And
just
so,
shading.
yes, yes. And your chat was just killing her last night. I said, Lord, I
Yeah.
hope she ain't reading this chat. Oh, look, me being one of. But
Because I was
yeah,
just
they were
reading.
killing her.
Yeah, they was
Soon
tearing
as she
up.
got up on the chat and said they were throwing tomatoes. They were throwing tomatoes this morning in Don chat when
Yeah,
she was up there.
and you was because I seen you with them tomatoes.
Yep. I don't like them. I don't eat them anyway, so throw them away. Throw them away. She just unbelievable. Can y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all three an honest question. I want y'all to be honest. I was like, now what
What is
this
she?
bitch gonna ask me? Last night when she
What
was
is
on your
she at?
platform,
What was the question? I forgot what
why
question.
it? Why don't anybody like me? Why is everybody blocking me out of their chat?
Oh, oh.
And the chat was telling her the same thing. And when she
Tomatoes.
asks you something, and you said give your honest, and we did, she get mad.
Yep.
um, you asked for an honest opinion. You didn't. You should have said, "Tell me what I want to hear." Then I might would have lied to you. You said honest opinion.
And
Can't
then
go
when
out
she
here
got,
making enemies and you trying to grow your channel.
yeah, that's not gonna work. And when she start was asking me if she could ask me some
No.
questions, and everybody was like, "No, you cannot. No, you cannot." She was thinking about y'all. She
Right.
was gonna ask,
And got
and
so
then I was
far
just like,
down. I mean, the questions that was asking you, D Cop, I have never thought to ask you them questions. I could. I said, this woman is basically,
she,
is she trying to get down in D Cop? What are you trying to get up in a uterus? I mean, I was like, wow.
yeah, she
I
called
just
little
couldn't
blanket
believe I
Cassandra
just
out.
go in there like,
Yeah,
who?
I couldn't ask
Them
anybody,
Lord,
but I guess
Cassandra was cutting up too.
Cassandra say, "Don't be." What did she say? Don't be flirting with the cop.
Yeah, she don't. You not her type, and you know what I was
Know what
thinking.
I was saying?
You know what
I
I was
said,
thinking.
"Oh my
I wish
goodness
she
gracious!"
came in that chat. I wish you know who would have came in the chat right about that time when she was in there asking all them questions. Lord, I would have loved that.
Yeah, she said she alpha female.
We
I
don't
say
know what
alpha
she is.
female.
We don't know what she is. You got ten. You got
Yeah.
10 voices. One of them you sound like Slappy. The other one, but you know what? I think that is a dude talking. Wait,
Hmm.
she sound like a real man. She did it this morning.
Yeah, she did it on J Don's platform. She changed that voice. I say, "Whoa, what?" But
She sure did.
I guess if she practiced it, um, then I guess it's easy for her to switch over and do it.
Has she has she ever said how old she is?
No, but she told a lie and said she
I
was
know
38.
that.
She said she said
Nah,
she was 38,
her
but
boy.
she said she lied about. She said she lied about it.
Yeah,
So
her voice is
I don't
older than
really.
that. Her voice is
I
older than
so you don't really know if she's 38 or older. She said in her then she said in her 30s. So I don't know.
God. Her voice sound old to be in her 30s.
You think so? You think she in her
I
40s?
can imagine. That she might be in her. Hell, for all we know, she could be in her 70s. She said she been celibate for 20 years.
Oh well, yeah.
No,
Oh,
she
okay.
has not said an occupation or
Mm-mm.
a former occupation. All she has said, Heather, is she takes care. She said that's not her on the camera slip. That lady laying in the bed. That's a
Mm.
family member, and she takes care of her. That's the only thing she said. Does not say where she went to school. She hasn't even said where she from. Not nowhere. Not in no chat I've been in and heard her talk.
No, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
She'll sit there and ask you all them questions, and when you ask her a question, I don't answer personal questions.
Yeah,
Bitch,
she.
well, you better quit asking them. Go to
Oh
the
shit!
video.
What's the New Mexico video?
Yeah,
Here
go
I
to
am.
56 minutes. Yeah, go to
6 minute mark.
56 speech. Now,
Really? New, you know New Mexico.
who is NM? Girl, they be killing me with the initials.
New, listen, New
NM.
Mexico, B
NM.
town, B town, New Mexico.
Wait,
Who
is
is New
this where they
Mexico?
outed her
The
about
daycare?
the hey Melissa, welcome in, sweetie.
You talking about the
Ain't seen you
daycare?
in a while.
B town,
Look,
don't be
Big
listening.
Top doing it too. Look,
What? Doing
right,
what?
her, but she said, uh-huh.
Hmm? What'd you say?
Oh, okay. Go to the 56-minute mark because you can
I,
play it.
I'm not, I don't know how to find his page.
Me either.
What
How you
is,
find it?
what is his, I don't know what he got.
Italian
He
Queen.
tells,
Does it tell?
what is, she said it tells it
What is
all,
the thing
but
about her and this naked?
Italian Queen said it tells it all. But
It's for Jace.
what is what is New Mexico's, what is he, oh, okay, just, Lord, I hate to go to his page. Let's see, hey,
I
can
do
I find,
too. I don't even go over there. Okay, Italian Queen. What is the thing about the daycare? I keep hearing this daycare thing and having a charge
it
of
may be,
something about a child.
well, it may be, let
It's
me see.
something she hiding. It's something she is hiding. But she can rest assured it's gonna be found out. Even if she got doxxed and it was wrong the first time, somebody gonna put their finger on it eventually.
What's the name of what's the name of the video?
Oh, she said you getting ready to see when you okay. Um,
Which, uh,
it
the
says here
ladies
I
from, oh,
Y'all, it's 12:01 in the morning on a Tuesday.
oh, you say
Y'all
59 minute more.
want to goop the kids and make a
I
bunch of
thought you said
money.
56.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
56.
That was
Oh, 56.
Yeah. Jason, if you
So
listen, you cool with me,
Jason,
home. I'm with you.
I heard allegedly, wasn't care owner. She owned a daycare, and she called her friends over one day. She took some retarded toddler boy room, and they all gang raped him, and she was holding him down and doing all kinds of crazy shit. Funny, everybody's mad at her.
What?
I don't understand. And then she served 20 years for something, and she had her cousin there. Cousin had friends. She had friends. I don't know how many there were. I can't remember. A whole pedophile. Sir Queen rolling with the pedophile. As always, as always.
Hmm.
Wow. Did he say she has served 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he said?
But you know what? I'm gonna
No.
have to say I don't I in my I don't believe it's her. I believe it's that Jay Parrish.
You think so? Makes
Because you
sense,
know they got
Italian Queen.
what
Italian Queen said that's why she ain't had sex. That's why she ain't had sex in 20 years.
in 20
Or she
years.
been
Well,
locked up for 20 years.
when 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 he said that, thought about it. Maybe. Hmm.
Well, for one
Mm-hmm.
thing, if she been to jail for that right there, she ain't even she not even supposed to be on social media.
Hmm.
If it's true, she can be sure to look forward to it soon. Her page gonna be gone. What's her real name? I don't even know her real. I don't even want to know her name.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
think nobody know her real name. That's
Italian Queen said, "Trust me, it's the same person."
the
It
the
does make
one.
sense about the 20 years.
Well, yeah. I mean, it does. It could possibly.
And she will not answer that question. Italian Queen asked that question 1,000 times last night. She would not touch it.
Hmm.
She said, "Why do you think she don't want to show her face?" God, it makes sense. And she doesn't talk about a lot of like things that has happened in her life and stuff like that. 20 years is a long time to be gone.
Yeah. And how many people
And then
is? Well, I'm not gonna say that a person can't be celibate for 20 years. You know, that's a long time.
it just ain't the normal for a person in the free world to be celibate for 20 years. If you never have done it, that's one thing, goosey.
Hmm.
But once you start, yeah, just to stop for 20 years, that is odd. That's very, very odd. That's a long time.
What? A daycare game, right?
Hold on, okay. That's sad. That is sad,
That's
trifling. Going to hell with gas draws on.
wow.
That don't make sense. That don't. Now see, that's something. Here I go. I got to drag our ass on that one good time.
T-Town. Yeah, that's a long
That
time.
is crazy.
20
Huh?
years in prison and you haven't had sex. Okay, yeah. I mean, wow.
But you know what, Donna? I don't believe she's really in her 30s. Her voice sounds more mature than that.
Yeah, it does. Maybe
Her
her
voice sounds more mature than that,
40s.
at least. She up there
Mhm.
with us.
Only in
Okay, I'm
her
trying,
30s.
baby.
Oh yeah,
Get my
yeah, darn. That don't make sense. Yeah, that she's been celebrating for 20 years, but she's in her 30s. Yeah. Yeah. That don't- Hmm.
Why every time I go to Instagram, Shady Lies on YouTube, they'll put something new up here.
Ooh, child.
And what is it? When
Hmm.
Jada was up there on Circuit
With that gun?
Live, and
With
her,
that gun?
when Jada was up, no, they didn't put their gun up there, but
Oh,
it's when
okay.
she was up there arguing with that lady.
Oh, Jay Speak.
What's
Natasha.
Bambi's girlfriend name? Bambi's
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Yeah.
Cheryl.
Is your name the same over here, baby? Do you
Huh?
have some numbers behind it?
You talking to me?
I'm talking Italian Queen.
Oh, okay.
You got some numbers behind
Oh,
your name.
but
I
I
think this
wonder
person right here.
how do they know her name?
Girl, you know
Because
Custard and Seven Stars and them are the
oh, well,
Docs Masters.
because who's that? Hutch. You think she's in her 40s? Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
Yep.
Hmm.
Wow. I just hit you, baby, for a request. Follow you.
Man,
Wow. The stuff you learn. How these people sleep at night? They done stuff like that.
don't sleep. You,
Sure don't obviously like right. She up all night, every night,
yeah, she said.
chasing
Yeah,
paper.
she said she's got a little um.
Insomnia.
Maybe that's why she have some insomnia. Wow.
Well, she had to give the doctor to give her something.
I thought she said she have
That's all
medication, but
she
it don't.
said.
She say it don't work.
Lord have mercy. Why don't nothing in her stories come together and add up? That's what I don't understand.
Well, because she's keeping her life secret. That's why she
I bet she
came
is.
came in. That's why she came in. Telling the lies to keep from being doubt. What she said to keep from being doubt. Um.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. She, well, the rate she moving, she gonna be doxxed.
Well, they
She
was
she
already
gonna have
trying
to
to
get
get him.
ready.
They was already asked him for saying anybody got any information about her, give it to them. That's what somebody said last night. So they
I'm with you,
itching.
right, TC. Definitely at least 40.
Oh,
No, that boy's
yeah.
older than
She's,
40.
no, I think she probably in her 40s. I think uh, mid or late 40s. I say mid 40s.
Yeah,
I don't think she's not old as I am. I don't think.
you don't think so?
Mm-mm.
That thing may be old as rainwater. And she makes herself
Because
sound like she's such of a dime.
you hear she say she ain't never had no trouble getting
Yeah.
no man. She don't have those problems. I was like, she must look
I
awfully
know she
good.
don't, cause they run when they feel. They run when they feel. I know she ain't never had them problems.
Yeah, she let me know she ain't never had no problem pulling no man. She said she pulled young men.
Oh, you Italian queen. You do not look like it. You do not look like it
What?
at all.
What did she say?
She said she's
I
the
can't see the
oldest
chat.
one here. She said she the
Oh,
oldest one here,
I
and
don't
she
know.
does not look like it.
Does she know how old I am?
I'm not sure. Hey, Shorty, welcome in. How's it going?
Mm,
How's your day? I don't know. Y'all probably about the same age. We'll just say this: we all are grandma.
I'm if she older than 57, I'll be 58 pretty soon. Lord have mercy. I'm close to 60. Ain't that so?
But you're still here.
Sure is.
You still here.
Surely is. And can go out and walk 7 miles. Walk, run 7 miles.
Now, now tell me that ain't blessed.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, Shorty said she just got off work.
Lord, who just got out of work? He said, I wish these old helpers would stop hating on their age. I don't get it, TC.
No, but I'm sure I'm
Each
older.
year,
Well, I tell you, I'm 57. I'm gonna be 58.
now you'll go live, won't you, Shorty? So your second job now. Okay, so the Tamika lady, what happened over in Bama Girl chat with her and was it her and it might have been her and Jay Speaks.
Yeah, Heather. Thank you. Got to
I
work
know
out.
that's right.
I got to keep working out. Let's see. Oh, okay. She's older than me. Oh, okay. All right. Italian queen. Oh, Heather says she'll be
When
40
you say
this
your
year.
birthday was D cup?
August.
Oh,
But thank you,
I
Heather.
didn't say we in the same month. What are you talking about? I thought I heard
Yeah.
you say another month.
No, no, no. I say in a
Oh
few
Lord,
months.
Heather's still a baby.
Yeah. My birthday is August 29th, on Michael Jackson's birthday. 29th of
Heather's
August.
still a baby.
Yeah, she is.
It is, Heather.
40. I was gonna say I wish I
It
was 40
really
again,
is.
but yeah, 40. I'll take 40. I'll take 40. You
Whose feet is them?
looking at somebody's feet?
I'm a Leo.
You like? Oh, okay.
I'm
When is
August
yours?
13th.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, have to stand active. Yeah,
I guess say Michael Jackson birthday.
yeah. Most of the time, I don't even know it's my birthday until I hear it on the radio or somewhere they
I sure
say something
will.
about Michael Jackson's birthday, and I'll be like, "Oh, it's my birthday."
Lord, Jay Speaks is on Shady Live of
Oh, really?
YouTube.
Virgo? Yes, I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. That's why I have that personality that I have. Virgos.
See, she August too, but she a Virgo. I guess that's why Leo the lion over here. Me, I guess that's why my temper's a little quicker,
Probably. Yeah, because and you Leo.
I'll take a lot though. I'll take a lot before I say anything, but and I'm just sick of her.
I take a whole lot. I take a whole lot.
Um,
Yeah.
who is Keisha?
That's what they was asking Jay Speaks who Keisha was, because I think was it Pizarro or somebody had
Okay,
heard
TC, why you trying to be funny?
Leo's a shady.
She always
Look, I was reading this comment under my video. I say, I might need to put it on under my video. I'm taking applications. Single. Here's somebody just said, "You did a great live. Also, speaking as a 52-year-old lesbian woman, you are very easy on the eyes with your sexy self. Continued success for your channel. I might get a date." Mhm. Yeah, no lady.
y'all know what? These
Huh?
people are shady.
What you read?
It's a
What you read?
video over here. Somebody has on Shady Live. Somebody has actually stopped, seen a dog. They stopped and said, "We found tree mud." They are so Shady Lives. They chasing the
these people,
dog. They don't stop. Got in the
these
car
people are
chasing the
something
dog. Talking
else.
about we done
They
found two
chase
dogs. People, it's crazy.
it. Yeah,
They
these
chasing the
people are something
dog,
else.
girl.
But the dog said, "Who the hell? Who are they chasing me? Who
Lord have mercy.
is this?"
Look at
Eh,
old
eh,
Stacy.
who's Stacy?
That's Dimple's real name.
Stacy. Stacy?
Uh huh. Yeah, you ain't never
Well,
heard her sing that song. I am Stacy. I am Stacy.
mm-mm, I ain't
Yeah,
heard
that's her
that.
real name. She got on
Oh,
Instagram under Stacy. Yeah.
you
In
had that?
fact, I think it's Stacy Evans, but I'm not sure
Stacy.
about the Evans. But I know Stacy is her first name.
I know guys that have that Stacy, but I just didn't.
Uh-huh.
I didn't. She don't
I
look
didn't
like a
think it matched
Stacy.
her either, but now remember, Stacy was born a boy now.
But yeah,
But
well,
remember,
you know,
Stacy was born a
there's
boy.
Stacy for I mean girls and boys. Um, which one is it? IE that's for the girl and EY for the boy or Y something like that.
Some girls use the IE or they'll leave out that E and use the Y. My cousin Stacy, he's a boy. His is Stacey. He do it the original way. But
Oh,
then
okay.
I went to school or they left the E out.
Mm, Stacy.
So I said, it's not a new home. No, it's new to you,
Yeah, it's a new home.
girl. It's new to you. That's
Had
all
I
that
went
matters.
had I went to my sister's house that had the pool. She had a little pool
Uh-huh.
party, and that pool was heated. I was like, "Dude, I ain't never been in a heated pool. I thought it was gonna be cold. It was warm. I didn't want to get out.
Oh, I could just imagine.
That sucker
That
was,
sound comfortable.
and it was warm.
With a glass of wine. Did she have
Yep,
lights in
it
her
was.
pool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, with a
And
glass of wine as the sun going down.
we had the wine,
Lord.
and I had I I don't know if I'm see it in my no, not that way. That see that bottle there at 1800 tequila.
I'm so glad to see you living again.
I took that.
I'm
I
so
took
glad you
that.
living again.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm I'm living.
You are
Oh yeah,
coming out of that house.
yeah, family. Yeah, Heather, I would like to have a jacuzzi. I would be in it all day. Anything warm or
Yes,
hot. I can't do the cold though.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, with the cold, once you get in and you get past the initial shock, it gets all right.
Uh,
But that initial shock of getting in there,
no, no, I can't even take a cold shower. I don't do no cold. If they hadn't told me that it
Lord
was a
no,
heated pool, I wouldn't have got in there. Mm-mm.
Lord no. It's like when that cold water hit your body, it shock you.
We stayed in that pool
You
so
be
long
shocked. Like
that
God.
our fingers was like prunes, raisins. We was in there for hours and hours. Because if you got out, you was freezing.
I wish
Yeah.
Kwani would have a pool party and invite everybody.
You wrong. You are shady. uh, TC, you was right. She shady.
I'm just, now, you know,
Walk
she got
around
heated floors and
on
pool.
her
Now
heated
you know
floors.
that. Now don't act like you don't know she got that stuff.
Oh yeah, you. Oh, I forgot. Heather. Yeah, you
Yes.
did come from Michigan. Okay, Heather. Why is it cold outside today? It's cold
Forget
outside.
you, TC.
It's like what 60 degrees. It's 60 degrees outside. That's cold to me. Mm-mm. And what yesterday was yesterday a little
Well,
cool,
how many
but
degrees?
it's 60.
How many
It,
degrees?
it, it was 60 degrees
I hate
the last
it.
time I
Or
checked.
like two coats outside.
Yeah, I can't do no
60
cold.
degrees is cold and you think cold.
Yes, I had to turn my heat on. Don't you hear my heater
Oh,
running?
Lord. You and my husband's alike. God.
Yeah, I'm 60. Yeah,
You be able to
60.
get a balance about it.
I was going to do my walk, but I walked outside. I opened that door. I was like, oh no, it's cold. I don't do no cold. Mm-mm.
Now,
No,
I
ma'am.
can't do too cold, but 60 to me is good. 60
Mm,
works for me.
it ain't gonna work for
I
me.
always been hot natured. No, I like to sleep in a cold room. Everything. I sleep better than him. He won't. Oh my God. You'll think you're in a sauna. Make no sense. Nobody that cold.
Yeah, I can't.
Nobody.
No, I can't do no cold. With like cold, two coats
Gosh.
outside. In Michigan, oof, oof, no ma'am.
I couldn't
That's too
do it.
cold.
I could not do Michigan.
Mm.
No. No, no, no. Michigan, Chicago, all of them
Yeah, that
places like that.
that
All
weather
that
change.
snow. Uh-uh.
Yeah, that weather change. 60 there too. Canyon Queen. Oh, okay. Yeah, 60. With that weather change, migraines. It would give me a migraine in a minute. Yeah, I
Lord,
do better
yes.
in the heat.
Yes, because the pollen already had started on me. The pollen has
Mm.
already started on me. It gets the cold in South Pennsylvania and northern Michigan. God, I wasn't born, but when my daddy was there, he hated it. She was so glad when he got, deployed somewhere else. She hated Michigan. Hated it.
That,
It's always cold. God.
but in
I mean,
Michigan,
that's like you have to get up one way and dress one way, but by that night, yeah, but by that night, you got to be dressing another way. You know
uh,
what? This is gonna be a murderous weekend. But I just remember
think so.
I had because I had two key lime pies and I haven't had but one piece.
Yeah.
And I think Randy has ate it up.
Get the bottle. Mm, yeah, it's gonna
So
be
that's probably what's coming in. Oh yeah, I ain't even worried about sleep.
summer was
I'm gonna tell you the best time to
Mhm.
get some sleep off YouTube is on a Tuesday night. Because all
Tuesday.
weekend everything goes on. Then they have to do
Oh,
messy Monday. And then on Tuesday, it's like it's nobody on. Yeah, it's like it's
oh,
nobody on. Everybody tired, I guess, by that time. And then it cranks back up on Wednesday. It's hard to find somebody on sometime on Tuesday. Well, somebody I like to look at. Thank you, Heather. Same to you, babe. Now I would like to live near the beach.
Yep, I love the beach. I
Yeah, I could love that.
hang out on the
Now
beach.
that I could do.
I was a beach bum. Oh, there you go. There
I
you
know
go.
that's
Some
right.
JoJo Car.
Hey, Joker, how's it going? Welcome in,
You know
welcome
him?
in.
You know him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you realize I streamed the two pages.
Yeah, because I
He
was
was
on
in
the other.
here the other day when his
I,
mama made
I was
like
on the other
Slappy was
page.
the other night, and
Oh, second.
Slappy was over there the other night. I was talking to people, and she didn't see him, and she was like, "Who are you talking to?" She said she
I
thought
was on that
everybody
other.
on there had blocked her.
I was on that other page, and I was going like, "Who is she talking to?" I said, "Ain't nobody there but me." Yeah, and get out my room.
Heather,
Yeah,
you know what? I love
and take.
fish, fresh fish, but let me tell you what. Let me tell you my experience with the time that I went. I went with my husband one time, and what did I do? I sat in the car and ate up his snacks. I did. I sit right in the car and ate up his snacks.
I bet he won't take you no more.
I did. He didn't. He didn't take me no more. He was not taking me. I said, "Oh wait, I didn't want to go then because I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't.
a grassy bugs stuff like that. I'm not. That's not
I
me.
don't
I
like
don't like
bugs.
that.
I don't like bugs, gnats, flies, none
But
of
he
that.
was just
Mm-mm.
dying to go. He was bored that day. I
Yeah,
said, okay, but I'm gonna sit in the car. And eat your snacks.
they
Right.
wouldn't want.
I said, I'll go, but I'm telling you now, I'm gonna sit in the car and eat your snacks.
I'm
So
looking for.
that's
What's
what
the
I
name of
did.
that? What's the name of that? Um, the messy
Video
lives.
where you
No, I'm
oh,
trying to
shady
find.
lives of YouTube.
Oh, oh, shady. I
Shady,
never,
shady lives of YouTube.
I never did get anything back from them. They must not like
Check it
me.
out. Shady lives. You probably just got it. I didn't get anything back. And when I knew anything, I was just in.
Oh, 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 okay.
I know you
Shady,
do, Heather. I miss my dad.
shady lives.
I miss him a lot.
It, YouTube spelled out. Let me see what they got.
They worse than lipstick alley. They really clown you over there for real.
I don't see. I didn't get anything up on the shady lives of YouTube.
I think it's all one word. Let me go look.
Oh, oh,
Now it's on IG.
yeah. I'm on the.
It's been years. He passed away when I was 15. Heather. It's on IG. You on IG?
Uh-huh. Shady lives of YouTube. Is YouTube spelled out? Is YOUTUB?
I think it is. I'm gonna go to it too. I think it's is it Shady Lives or YT? Let me go to it
Shady
and see.
lives.
Oh, everything's spelled out, but all together.
Okay.
What the hell?
I s- no, I still didn't get anything.
You still ain't in yet.
Mm-mm. They may not like me.
You'll get in if it. You'll get in if it. Mr. Triple L tickles me with his videos. And when he be messing and stuff, he tickles me.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Triple L.
Oh, I don't know
What you
him.
mean you got nothing, Heather? It's funny to me too. To that point, I can't figure out how to use that doggone
Lipstick Alley.
lipstick alley. I can't figure it out. I can't get it figured out. I've never seen no other page like that page.
Shady lights. Yeah, I guess they don't see.
I don't know how they made that page, Heather. I have never seen another page like it.
Who? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Lipstick alley.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lipstick Alley is hard.
That's who you need to be checking. Cause
But
you is
Lipstick
gonna
Alley.
get. I know all of that done went on last 24 hours. Something. All this stuff done happened last 24 hours.
It's on Lipstick Alley.
Somebody is got to be over there. Somebody made it.
Yeah, somebody they might have caught that gun picture.
They always catch and breathe. They
They catch Brianna.
always catch and the pictures of breathe. Like they catch certain face. You know when you make a face or something.
No, I hope they didn't catch none of them looks I was making while they was on
Oh,
my
that's
channel.
another.
I was like,
Girl, you was tickling me last night. I was getting. That's why I had to mute. I was laughing. I said, "Look
I
at
was
this
sitting,
slut."
I was sitting there, I was sitting there going like,
Oh God.
I was like, oh my, oh shit. You see, Jay Wilson kept trying to pull me in there. So yeah,
Mhm.
don't you tell, don't you tell, Jay Speaks what you? I was like, mm, don't be putting me in there. He trying to get away. Jay Speaks like looking at
Oh,
Jay Wilson. She like looking at Jay Wilson. She
yeah.
was like, mm, you handsome. Shit, you easy on the eye.
Whole, whole
Huh?
tone change. Whole
Yeah,
tone change.
yeah. She was. She was really
I said, look what
nice
this
and
will help.
kind and sweet, gentle. She was gentle. She was really gentle when she was talking to Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, let me ask you another question before you
Yes.
go. Jay Wilson would look like this. He would sleep
And he was trying
easily.
to go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah. It-
Mm,
every time you
mm.
every time you going off on Jay Speaks, I'll be laughing my butt off. And I'm gonna continue to
Cause he
laugh.
just crazy, say crazy stuff.
Ooh, gee.
He said crazy stuff.
Oh, I see you gonna say an elderly lady suing Oklahoma. Did they break her arm? It was
For
something I
what?
said. I don't know, I guess
Oh
the
wow.
police. That I read. Let me see what this
Wow.
says. It says elderly woman suing Oklahoma police over broken arm. They broke that woman's arm. She's old. Elderly
Wow.
black woman.
Wow.
My goodness.
Have you seen that where that guy I think him and the woman bumped into each other, or was it just over a parking spot? Whatever it was, he punched that woman in the face.
Really? Dang.
Yes.
These
Yes.
people crazy.
You probably ain't seen that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's in Charlotte, so you probably ain't seen that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My goodness. Let me see what they got here. Body cam captures police shootout with armed man at the hospital in where's this at? Columbus, Colum- Columbus, Ohio.
Oh Lord.
I mean,
Lord.
at the hospital. It was at the hospital. 27
Mm,
year old.
mm, mm. Wow. Wow. Me and this ice.
Yep. And there you go, crunching.
Mm-hmm. I look, I done held off long enough. But I was releasing a video
I'm
with the
here,
police
but why
killing that little 13-year-old boy.
they're releasing the video with police killing the 13-year-old.
13
Where
year
is a
old.
13-year-old?
Yep.
They killed it?
Yep.
Oh, child.
These cops getting outrageous, man.
In Toledo. Why would you shoot a 13-year-old? Unless he had a gun pointing at you.
But exactly.
But I would be listening, have to do some more. Okay, Heather.
Okay. All right. Okay.
A 13-year-old. Like I said, I mean, if a 13-year-old is pointing a gun at me, I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh yeah.
It is what
Oh
it
yeah.
is. It's me or him.
Because if he pointed at you,
But other
you don't know who won't use it now. Yeah, I figure. Yeah, it have been 13-year-olds that did
13,
kill.
oh yeah. And they are the quickest to shoot you because they don't have no sense of life and death. So it's me or you. I'm going home. But I wonder why did they have to shoot him?
I'm waiting for her to tell you, Quinn. Tell us what they saying about it.
Mm-hmm. Deanna. she, Deanna just went live talking about Poochie's house. Poochie's house. I think Poochie is God is supposed to be God is mom. Look, little puppy, lay down, go sleep. Stop. Lay down. Lay down. Go to sleep. About to show now. Oh, okay. She said it's about to show now. This little puppy of mine. Those dogs. Yep, she laying up here. She got her head laid down on my computer. Uh, I had my I had my hand on the computer. She done put her head all up on. She done laid stretched out on my computer, trying to get me to rub
Lord have mercy.
her.
You and that dog and Natasha and that cat.
Oh,
Boy,
she got
that
a
night
cat.
the cat knocked her. You know how you put your wig on that little like mannequin like
Yeah, on that
thing.
head. Uh huh.
That cat knocked it off and it fell on the cat and the cat took off running. The cat was wig. I said, Lord, Natasha and that cat. That cat around here flossing.
I'm trying to see. No, you can't
Yeah,
see.
Pepper.
There she is. Forget her. Just, just on my computer.
Lord. Go get a job. Laying up there just spoiled.
Yeah. And to get mad if I stop.
Go get a job.
Oh, oh, I'll tell you quick say this child had
Hell said,
his
oh, the
hands up.
baby. And that he is.
Hmm. He had his hands up and I see no gun. And they shot him. Ugh. Oh, you miss your dog,
That don't mean.
Heather. I sure That's 13.
And
That's
still
too
might
much.
walk away scot free.
Huh?
Look at Zimmerman. He walked off. He walked away scot free.
Yeah.
You know that was
But
crazy.
he catching hell as a
Yes,
free
he
man.
is.
he
If God don't get you one way, he'll break you down another way. Yes, he
Yep.
is, D-Cup. You right.
Past 2 years ago, Jordan. She was a pit. Oh my God, sorry. Yeah.
That one right there probably glad the other one died. Now, if
You
something
know she
happened to that
is.
one right there, D-Cup gonna lose it.
Cause she is spoiled. She be breaking away from the living room. I don't know how she get around that gate, but I mean she escape every time, and she'll run straight in here.
Bust in the room. Boof. I mean, Lord.
hmm Just come straight to the room, push the door open. I be like, dang.
Brush right in.
Mm-hmm. She worse than the kids. We'll probably end up getting a service dog. That's
I know.
next.
Children can bust in at some crazy times too.
Yeah. Oh, DC, you see what DC? DC trying to play trivia. You see B Town? Uh, TC talking to you. B Town. Or are you reading? B Town. B Town. B Town.
He was running and they told him to stop and he stopped, turned around and put his hands up, no gun. God.
Oh, 13. You see TC that was talking to you? Just because he was running, a little kid, and you couldn't chase him if you wanted him that bad. You had to shoot him. Wow. B Town and Bama get so distracted. Oh, Bama is like that too. Cause child B Town, you can't get her. You call her 15 times, and she ain't gonna hear you. Let me see. Turn. They shot him. Oh, that's crazy. That's too much. A 13-year-old.
Ugh.
B Town.
God.
B Town.
Yes, ma'am.
I called you
As soon as
20
he
times.
turned, they shot him. Where they shoot him at? Huh?
TC was talking to you.
I was telling her no, I'm not distracted. It's trying to rain, a storm here, and my internet is going in and out.
Oh, she was wanting to play trivia.
Are we waiting on someone in
TC,
particular? Oh no, we was waiting for Italian Queen to come back and tell us what was going on. She was watching that on the news about that little
she talking
guy,
about
and that's what we was
she
waiting
talking
on.
about she talking about trivia. B
Yeah,
Town. She
somebody to
was talking.
play.
Yeah, she was talking about trivia.
Yeah, somebody to play. I asked
Yeah,
earlier.
cause I'm. No, she's not in. She's not in Texas. Heather. She way in North Carolina, South Carolina,
North Carolina.
Carolinas. Oh, okay. Yeah, she ain't got nobody to play.
She ain't nobody to play with.
Yeah,
Everybody
Decop don't
learning
play.
from trivia.
Mm-hmm. B Town, she said, can they play from the
So
chat?
we fine.
Huh?
Yeah,
Heather, she said,
yeah.
yeah.
You think the thing of it is, I have to go by the first one. I have to go by the first one's answer to hit the chat. But yeah, they can play from the chat. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Heather said she may lose.
I usually do music.
Hmm. She said, what's the trivia about? Mhm. She'll be back, James. Uh-oh, she got knocked off. She'll be back.
I'll be ready for the gym. Yeah, I'll be done at like 4.
I'm sure.
Where's
What? Yeah, close. Oh, thank you, Heather. It's your favorite color. Yeah. Look like B-Town got knocked off. Oh, she did say it was raining. Mm-mm. Can't believe it's 3:13. My favorite color, I have to say, uh, dark blue or black. My police colors, dark blue, black. It's 61 degrees.
It's gonna be 8. Oh, his birthday already passed.
I know. You coming
The birthday
out. Yeah, it does. And especially as I've been up all night. Yeah. You say what happened to everyone? B-Town got knocked off. Yep, she got knocked off. Yeah, I probably won't go to sleep until night tonight. Oh, yeah. I'm just used to staying up 24 hours. Sometimes 48 hours. I've done 48 hours. I can't stay up like that. I have to at least get 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, I usually pay the price for doing it because I usually get a migraine if I stay up too long. But sometimes if I take my medication or if I drink coffee or if I take my vitamins, sometimes I won't sleep. Purple, yeah, purple, nice color. I don't know. V-Town may not be able to get back on. She said she did say it was raining there. Yeah, yeah, I will. It don't. The only time it bothers me is when that migraine decided to kick my butt. I guess we'll give V Town a little bit more, few more minutes, because her internet service probably is giving her a problem since it was raining. No, she lives in North Carolina. She lives in North Carolina. On the ocean side. I don't know. She comes back. Yeah, yeah. She's James Money 615. Hello, aka James Money. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, well, it's not morning. I'm sorry. Good afternoon. I thought it was morning. I know. Have some have a few snacks while we're waiting. Yeah, I never seen him. AKA James Money. Oh, you making tacos? That sounds good. Dude, I don't. Let me see. Did I eat? I don't know if I ate yesterday. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I ate either. Mm, wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I look forward to that's good. Second day. Fall apart, yeah. Them tacos do. I'm gonna have to find me something to eat since it's another day, you know. I didn't eat yesterday. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, well, don't look like Big Town gonna come back. So I guess you'll have to. Oh, you couldn't go that long. Yeah, I'm I'm used to doing that too. But most of the time, I forget that I don't eat or that I haven't eaten. Yeah, no, I didn't eat yesterday. I didn't eat yesterday. I've been wanting some, but when I cook, I have to cook the meat, take some out. Oh, and then add my season. Oh yeah. Because- Well, thank you, Heather. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I guess I'm gonna just close B Town's chat down by just leaving. I guess whenever she get back on, she can close it down, or it may just close down by itself. I'm not sure. I'm Italian, so I love to cook and eat. Oh, well, yeah, them tacos sound good. Oh, there you. Oh, okay. I'm coming. Laptop went dead. Oh, okay. Good weekend. I had a great time with everyone. Have this. All right, Heather. Oh, okay. Yeah, there'll be town. She in the chat. I was gonna close you down. Oh, there you are. But you got to see if TC is still
I'm
in.
right here.
Is TC still in here?
What TC go?
Oh, okay. You got a window open. I don't know.
I'm back.
But you
My
got.
laptop died.
Oh, okay. But you have to
I don't even
see
see
if
TC.
TC.
I'm a thump
He
her.
haven't responded yet. Let's see.
Oh, I sure did. Nah, she must be gone. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
No
she
biggie.
probably. Yeah. Okay.
I
No.
forgot how long
Okay.
I had been on the laptop. Lord. And it
Oh
went dead
yeah.
on me.
Oh yeah. 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 Didn't do that. Okay. Well, I will. I guess I will see y'all.
Italian Queen,
I'll just find me something to eat. What did you say, B Town? I better start the rest of this cleaning. All right, Heather. All right. Hugs for you too. Take care. Don't work too hard. Italian Queen, you have a good day. And B Town, I don't think nobody else is in here. I am going to talk to you later. V-Town. All right, y'all. Have a good have a good day. V-Town and got kicked off again. Y'all have a good night. I'm out of here.